Men used to go to war. Now they launch credit card expert coaching classes to teach how to optimize points on 5 lakh spends to get 500 rupees sandwich free in economy class.
For somebody who is tweeting and saying this, like,
Yeah, I think those who can do, those who cannot tweet. It's something like that.
यार I want to ask, बस 500 rupees मिला उससे वापस.
My friend whose daughter is earning 24 to 30 lakh rupees per annum lives paycheck to paycheck. At 25 or 30, it's hard to imagine spending that much. High rents, frequent travel, alcohol, gadgets, dining out, and branded clothes add up fast. Not to forget EMIs on luxury cars. No savings. It's more about competing with Instagram posts than personal priorities. Just an observation.
मेरे को लगता है बस इनके मन में गाली रह गई थी देनी. मतलब ट्वीट नहीं किया उन्होंने, गाली को ट्वीट नहीं किया.
कैरेक्टर लिमिट आ गया सामने.
हाँ, कैरेक्टर लिमिट भी आ गया और मुझे लगता है उनके खुद का भी कैरेक्टर लिमिट आ गया.
Warren Buffett made 90% of his wealth after age 50 through equity. If you're 30 years old in India, there's no excuse to not make 10 to 100 CR through stock market in your lifetime.
I partially agree, क्योंकि सबकी उतनी इनकम नहीं होती है, तो इसको जनरलाइज नहीं करना चाहिए और सबका गोल अलग है. किसी के लिए 5 करोड़ भी बहुत है, किसी के लिए 50 करोड़ भी कम है.
Actually, the word crore has lost its meaning somewhat over the years,
Right.
and that should be realized that a crore is not what it used to be. I mean, the first time 1 crore salary was announced in India, that was 1995. India has moved on from there. I mean, I think some corporates are paying 100 crores to their CEOs. I mean, the crorepati is now the new lakpati.
Exactly. Damn. Reality check.
मैं ये अग्री करता हूँ कि वेल्थ क्रिएशन नहीं रुकनी चाहिए, चाहे आप 2000 रुपये सेव कर सकें महीने में या आप 2 लाख रुपए सेव कर सकें. वॉरेन बफेट में कंसिस्टेंसी थी. रिटर्न उसका पीटर लिंच से बहुत कम है. पीटर लिंच ने 28 बनाया, उसने 19 से 20% बनाया, बट उसने 65 ईयर्स तक बनाया. तो अगर आप 18% रिटर्न बना सकते हैं तो आप 20 साल में 20 गुना कर लेंगे और 100 टाइम्स कर लेंगे 30 ईयर्स में. एट 15% प्रॉब्ली यूल डू इट इन 40 ईयर्स. तो ये ऑब्सेशन जो है ना मल्टी बैगर का 25-30%, गेम कंसिस्टेंसी है ना. विराट कोहली इसलिए अच्छा बैट्समैन है कि रोज 1000 बॉलिंग खेलता है.
वो कंसिस्टेंट है.
इट इज द कंसिस्टेंसी, इट्स योर हसल, इट्स योर एबिलिटी टू शो अप. कि बाजार नेगेटिव है, कोई बात नहीं, मैं बना रहूंगा.
I just booked everything for Lola 2026, including flights, hotels, and the ticket itself for 15K by milking credit card perks. Lincoln Park or not, this will anyway feel like a massive W come January.
There are lots of stories like this that you will hear from the community, right? Where they've achieved some amazing redemptions.
And none of these are either not doable by cash at all. Like one of our friends met Virat Kohli, not doable by cash. We can't buy it.
Credit card से
Yeah.
विराट कोहली मिले कैसे? Warren Buffett made 90% of his wealth after age 50 through equity. If you're 30 years old in India, there's no excuse to not make 10 to 100 CR through stock market in your lifetime.
आई पार्शियली एग्री,
Okay.
क्योंकि सबकी उतनी इनकम नहीं होती है, तो इसको जनरलाइज नहीं करना चाहिए और सबका गोल अलग है. किसी के लिए 5 करोड़ भी बहुत है, किसी के लिए 50 करोड़ भी कम है. बट मैं ये अग्री करता हूँ कि वेल्थ क्रिएशन नहीं रुकनी चाहिए, चाहे आप 2000 रुपये सेव कर सकें महीने में या आप 2 लाख रुपए सेव कर सकें. वॉरेन बफेट में कंसिस्टेंसी थी. रिटर्न उसका पीटर लिंच से बहुत कम है. पीटर लिंच ने 28 बनाया, उसने 19 से 20% बनाया, बट उसने 65 ईयर्स तक बनाया. अगर आप 18% रिटर्न बना सकते हैं तो आप 20 साल में 20 गुना कर लेंगे और 100 टाइम्स कर लेंगे 30 ईयर्स में. एट 15% प्रॉब्ली यूल डू इट इन 40 ईयर्स. तो ये मल्टी बैगर का 25-30%, गलत गेम कंसिस्टेंसी है ना. विराट कोहली इसलिए अच्छा बैट्समैन है कि रोज 1000 बॉलिंग खेलता है.
Right.
Right, so
वो
it's the-
consistent है.
Yeah, it is the consistency, it's your hustle, it's your ability to show up. कि बाजार नेगेटिव है, कोई बात नहीं, मैं बना रहूंगा, मैं सीखूंगा.
Right.
People tend to give up. हर साल चाहिए उनको.
+1 to that. किसी ने ट्वीट किया 2% return on 1 CR investment is higher than 12% return on a 10 lakh portfolio. You need capital to get wealthy. Only high income can do that for you. Someone replied, I would rather make 15% on credit card spends and make 2 CR in savings per year. But फिर किसी ने उस पर रिप्लाई किया है, never count on the expense and think of the return as an earning. That is where you're officially in a credit card jail.
These are two separate metrics. Return on investment and return on spend. Do not merge the two, keep them separate. One is you're building your corpus, the other is you're maximizing your vacation.
I don't get rather. Why rather? Like दोनों करो ना. Like that's my point.
But also on the last point, what is important is don't make spends for the sake of making spends.
Oh, yeah.
That is very, very important.
You can't buy 1.5 crore flats just because you have 50 lakh CTC. EMI for 1.5 CR will be 1.2 lakhs per month. A 50 lakh CTC makes 2.75 lakhs per month. Deduct rent, school fees, insurance, school bus, petrol, car cost, miscellaneous groceries, utilities, vacation, etc. Now from the leftover savings, divide with 1.5 CR.
That's what I say. Total cost of ownership is something which you need to decide. कि आपका total cost of ownership क्या है घर का, and that should be less than 40% of your income.
हाँ.
तो अगर वो आप रेशियो मेंटेन करोगे तो देन देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम, बट अगर आप उससे ज्यादा जाओगे तो देन इट इज अ प्रॉब्लम.
सिर्फ EMI देखना is like थोड़ा myopic view.
Yes, yes.
Right.
You have to look at everything else which comes with the house as a package.
Real estate is brutal in India. A salaried class person has to part away with 75% of his disposable income for 20 years in order to have a decent house to live in, because some long India NRI boomer bought every inch of land available back in 2014 and is inflating the prices.
I agree with this to some extent, but I think this is a generational thing where every generation feels that they have been shortchanged, and real estate is very expensive. I think 2 generations back it was the same thing. Unless you get support of your previous generation, it is difficult to buy real estate in India. That is a fact. Actually, the word crore has lost its meaning somewhat over the years, and
Right.
that should be realized that a crore is not what it used to be. I mean, there is decent amount of inflation that we are having. I mean, the first time 1 crore salary was announced in India, that was 1995, that somebody is getting a 1 crore per annum salary. But then India has moved on from there. I mean, I think some corporates are paying 100 crores to their CEOs.
वो connotation होता है करोड़पति का,
हाँ, हाँ.
but sentiment in
I
real
mean, the
terms.
crorepati is now the new lakpati.
Exactly. Damn. Reality check. आप कह रहे हो कि अगर कोई 20s में है, अपने आप से रियल एस्टेट इन्वेस्टमेंट आउट ऑफ रीच हो सकता है.
Out of reach हो सकती है, but then you work hard, you make more money, you have a partner who's also working as hard as you, and you can do it.
तो kind of sort of doable.
Doable, of course.
People paying extra 1,000 rupees on rent just to be able to use a credit card, a fixed monthly expense. I don't get this generation.
My hot take on this is I always value the what I'm getting in return versus what is I'm paying, right? So to be honest, like I don't treat my reward points as cash. So a lot of people take this call कि यार 1% सर्विस चार्ज है तो मैं 600 रुपये भर रहा हूँ, मुझे 700 पॉइंट मिल रहा है, 100 रुपये का प्रॉफिट है. Actually that's a wrong way to see it. So in that sense I agree with the person that I don't want to think about that as cash. Look, 100 रुपये के लिए I'm not going to do this. Like that's at least my point of view.
I think paying rent with credit card is a great idea if it adds up, because I strictly treat it in terms of value. Yes, you are paying 1% more, you are getting a potential value of 4-5% back, then why not?
I have one interesting question. What if he's using this for a milestone card? Then the reward is not just a normal reward, right? There's something else adding up.
Because of Nvidia, markets are up. Nvidia with a forward PE of 29 will make us buy stocks in India at 60 to 150 PE. आज फिर फिसलना पड़ेगा.
नाइस वन, नाइस वन. See, मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि थोड़ा सा AI स्पेस में ये
बबल लग रहा है क्या?
कहना मुश्किल है. मैं .com बबल से कंपेयर नहीं करूंगा क्योंकि उसमें सारे ऊपर जा रहे थे. जिन कंपनी के आगे .com लगता था तो 99 में ऊपर चला जाता.
यहाँ पे भी तो .ai हो गए हैं. हर दूसरी
बट यहाँ पे
company.
जो कंपनीज हैं, एनवीडिया है, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट है, यहाँ पे अर्निंग ग्रोथ भी आ रही है. बट अब एक वरिंग साइन है, वो डेट लेने लग गए हैं AI इन्वेस्टमेंट के लिए. तो ये अब देखिए बॉन्ड इशुएंसेस बहुत ज़्यादा हुए हैं अभी पिछले 2 महीने में. मेरे हिसाब से वरिंग साइन है. ये ट्रिलियंस ऑफ डॉलर जो इन्वेस्ट हो रहा है, ये उतना रिजल्ट देगा कि नहीं देगा, मैं थोड़ा स्केप्टिकल हूँ. तो मेरे हिसाब से तो थोड़ा सा आपको बिग टेक में केयरफुल होना चाहिए. मैं तो ये भी बोलूँगा अगर बहुत प्रॉफिट बना है, थोड़ा सा अगर आप ट्रिम करना चाहें तो वो भी कर सकते हैं.
बिगेस्ट साइन विल बी अगर इस पे एक थीमेटिक फंड बन जाए अब.
हाँ नहीं, और अब देखिए एनवीडिया का मार्केट कैप यूएस की जीडीपी का 15% हो गया है. ये ज़्यादा हो रहा है थोड़ा मेरे हिसाब से. अच्छी बात है.
ज़्यादा हो गया.
हाँ, थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो रहा है. और मुझे लगता है या तो यहाँ टाइम करेक्शन आएगा या एक अच्छा प्राइस करेक्शन आएगा और फिर कंसोलिडेशन होगा.
So, credit card hackers. My credit score is 820 and I have a very decent credit history, but I have some really bad cards which are Indigo, Air India and an IndusInd card, which is honestly even embarrassing to admit. And banks aren't approving my new cards online at least. I tried once. And shutting cards will screw my credit score. What should I do?
I have a question for this person. Why is he saying that the Air India card is a bad card? It's one of the best cards that they have made.
दिल पे ले लिया मैंने. No, but I don't know what he's referring to here, but I feel that it's the same feeling when you're sitting on a bad portfolio of stocks. Don't get emotionally attached. Take that pain, take that hurt, close the portfolio and start afresh. Closing your credit card is not a big deal on your CIBIL score. It's okay.
Also this notion of I applied for my card, उन्होंने reject कर दिया. भाई ऐसा नहीं है. थोड़ी hustle लाओ. Visit the headquarter branch in your location. Go to the branch, meet the branch manager, tell them this is my credit score and I deserve to get this card and take action over it. Take it. ये online apply करें नहीं मिला इतना जल्दी give up कर दिया यार इतनी आसानी से life में क्या give up करना right?
फाइट नहीं मारी.
Yeah, exactly.
जितना फाइट उसने इंडिगो का कार्ड पे मारा है उतना फाइट मारा होता
Diss कर
तो
दिया
yeah.
भाई. 75% of Indians are overspending because of UPI and digital payments. That's a IIIT Delhi survey. I personally feel that it's true. Unlike cash, digital transactions don't feel as real. I think वो कार्ड स्वाइप या कैश नोट देने वाली जो फील होती है ना, that makes you more accountable.
ट्रू, क्योंकि जेब में रिस्ट्रिक्टेड कैपिटल होता है.
हाँ.
See, when your wallet has 1,000 rupees, you know that you can spend only 1,000 rupees. But when your wallet has unlimited capital through your salary, your entire salary account is your wallet, then you will not have any constraint. इसीलिए you need that 3 bank account system. जहाँ पे आपको एक बैंक अकाउंट में एक्सपेंसेस डालने. यूपीआई इज ऑल्सो लाइक अ वॉलेट की उससे ज्यादा आप खर्च नहीं कर पाओगे.
तो जैसी सैलरी आती है उसको 3 अकाउंट्स में डिवाइड कर लो.
डिवाइड कर दो.
I just booked everything for Lola 2026, including flights, hotels, and the ticket itself for 15K by milking credit card perks. Lincoln Park or not, this will anyway feel like a massive W come January.
There are lots of stories like this that you will hear from the community, right? Where they've achieved some amazing redemptions.
And none of these are either not doable by cash at all. Like one of our friends met Virat Kohli, not doable by cash. You can't buy it.
क्रेडिट कार्ड से विराट कोहली मिले कैसे?
There's an airline called Qatar Airlines. Once you start earning Qatar Avios, then you can not only redeem those Avios to book flights, but you can redeem those Avios to book experiences. And there are fixed value experiences and then there are auction experiences. So when the IPL happens every year, they have an auction where people can go ahead and bid the number of miles to meet certain players. So this was a meet and greet with Virat Kohli and a couple of other players in the RCB team. And this person bid, he won, and he got a chance to meet.
Nights. He met Virat Kohli. He went to the stadium to see the match from a special seat. All of this in, if I'm not mistaken, around a lakh.
A lakh and a
Avios.
half Avios.
Yeah.
ये तो अलग ही क्रेडिट कार्ड यूनिवर्स लग रहा है. 1 year returns: gold plus 50%, silver plus 49%, nifty minus 2%.
ये बेसिकली इसी के बारे में है that you have to allocate to different asset classes because you don't know which asset class is going to work which year. Gold and silver both have done very well this year.
Which is why I guess it makes sense कि आपका खुद का asset allocation is 33% equity,
Sure,
33% real estate, and
Because मुझे नहीं पता अगले साल क्या होना है. See, the biggest problem in the market is that people think they know what's going to happen next year, but nobody knows.
Men used to go to war. Now they launch credit card expert coaching classes to teach how to optimize points on 5 lakh spends to get 500 rupees sandwich free in economy class.
For somebody who is tweeting and saying this, like, I wouldn't take that, but yeah.
Yeah, I think those who can do, those who cannot tweet. It's something like that.
Yeah, but I want to ask, बस 500 rupees मिला उसे वापस.
Optimize नहीं किया ठीक से.
A person who borrows 3 crore house with 90% loan looks rich. A person who owns 50 lakh house with zero loan is truly wealthy.
इसमें थोड़ा सा मेरा discordance है. Though I totally agree that, as I said, that the society is built in a way which celebrates liabilities. बट बिल्कुल जीरो लोन में फाइनेंशियल इंटेलिजेंस थोड़ा सा गलत है. फिर आप अगर सिर्फ उतने ही रेट पे कंपाउंड कर लो जितने पे आप लोन दे रहे हो, तब भी आप बेटर ऑफ फॉर 25 years में by keeping a little bit of money with yourself. So if you're buying a 50 lakh house and you have a consistent income, stable income, your rules are matching, then a part of it should be taken as debt.
Credit cards are the best insurance against any emergency situation.
Poor point of view. I think people miss this. I know somebody, and this story I said in one of the podcasts, a guy stuck within a hospital spend of 10 lakh rupees. He had no cash, no money in his bank. He had one credit card. He paid it and he figured out a way to get that money out of somewhere else in the next 45 days, which is his credit period.
Damn.
I would rather not go to somebody else and ask for this money and rather use my credit card. It's a great emergency solve.
This is not
Love
a
this idea.
replacement to your emergency fund. Let's just be super clear on it. But I think it's a great tool to keep.
Yeah.
There will be situations where you have to pay cash and you don't want to get into that.
My friend whose daughter is earning 24 to 30 lakh rupees per annum lives paycheck to paycheck. At 25 or 30, it's hard to imagine spending that much. High rents, frequent travel, alcohol, gadgets, dining out, and branded clothes add up fast. Not to forget EMIs on luxury cars. No savings. It's more about competing with Instagram posts than personal priorities. Just an observation.
को लगता है बस इनके मन में गाली रह गई थी इतनी, अगर ट्वीट नहीं किया उन्होंने, गाली को ट्वीट
वो
नहीं किया.
कैरेक्टर लिमिट आ गया सामने.
हाँ, कैरेक्टर लिमिट भी आ गया और मुझे लगता है उनके खुद का भी कैरेक्टर लिमिट आ गया कि उनका कैरेक्टर अलाउ नहीं कर रहा था कि वो गाली दे दे. बट वेल सेड, इट इज वेरी हार्ड टू इमेजिन somebody at the age of 25 earning 30 lakh rupees per annum, 2.5 lakh rupees per month and still being broke. But we have seen much cases. मेरा एक friend था 7 लाख रुपए महीना कमाता था, again broke. If their salary rises by 10%, their expenses have to rise by 20%. So, you know, their race is towards becoming broke. This income is a myth. What you keep is the reality. अगर आपकी income growth 20% है और अगर आपके खर्चे 10% बढ़ रहे हैं, you are in a very very happy spot. हमारे यहाँ जैसे finance में भी हम कहते हैं कि revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, but cash flow is reality.
By next year end, rupee will hit 100. Imagine what will happen to gold. Gold price in India is decided by rupee depreciation and inflation. So minimum appreciation of 10% on average. FDs don't give that much. This is why middle class invests in gold and land, not in stocks.
मेरे ग्रैंडफादर, हम पाकिस्तान से आए हैं, माइग्रेट किए थे, वो हमें उस ज़माने में बोलते थे कि 1 तोला गोल्ड एक घर ਦਾ खर्चा 1 महीने ਦਾ उठाना है. 1 तोला of gold will take care of 1 month's expenses. The only thing we could bring from Pakistan was gold. आज भी वो बात सही है. आज भी 1 तोला गोल्ड 1.25 लाख रुपए होता है, तो 1 महीने 2 महीने का
Absolutely.
ज़्यादा का खर्चा निकल सकता है.
Right.
गोल्ड परचेजिंग पावर कभी लूज नहीं करता. दूसरा, डॉलर पे ट्रस्ट कम हो रहा है.
Yeah.
गोल्ड का. तो मैं
De-dollarization.
गोल्ड हो सकता है मतलब मुझे नहीं लगता 40-50% ग्रो करेगा जैसे अभी ग्रो किया है, बट गोल्ड पोर्टफोलियो में होना चाहिए. इट्स योर वो रिटर्न के अलावा एक हेज है आपका. कभी भी आप देखिए कोविड होगा, वॉर होगा, गोल्ड अच्छा करता है, तो पोर्टफोलियो में 5-10% वेटेज होना
होना
चाहिए.
चाहिए. The average home loan in India lasts for 12 to 15 years. The average SIP lasts for 2 to 3 years. Here is the problem.
इज्जत का सवाल है ना. EMI नहीं दी तो इज्जत खराब हो जाएगी, सिविल
हाँ.
खराब हो जाएगा, बैंक बाहर निकाल देगा.
Yeah.
फियर है. सिप में कोई फियर नहीं है ना, कि आपको पता है यू कैन स्टॉप द बटन द डे यू वांट.
Correct.
So that is why this happens.
कोई होम लोन स्टॉपेज नहीं होता, SIP स्टॉपेज रेशियो
SIP स्टॉपेज होता है. होम लोन स्टॉपेज तो मतलब डिफॉल्ट ही होता है.
एग्जैक्टली.
तो पीपल कैन नॉट एंटिसिपेट कंपाउंडिंग. बलूनिंग को वो एंटिसिपेट नहीं कर पाते, पर उनको लगता है मैंने 2 करोड़ का घर ले लिया जिसके लिए मैं धीरे धीरे पे कर रहा हूँ. बट वो ये नहीं सोचते उतना ही धीरे धीरे पे करके मैं आगे 5 करोड़ बना सकता था, 10 करोड़ बना सकता था इक्विटी में या म्यूचुअल फंड्स के थ्रू. वो एंटिसिपेट ही नहीं कर पाते और वो वॉलेटिलिटी को झेल नहीं पाते. एंड दैट इज वेयर दे मेक अ मिस्टेक. एंड वो होम लोन तो दे देते हैं बट SIP नहीं देते.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Please read the risk disclosure documents carefully before investing in equity shares, derivatives, mutual fund, and or other instruments traded